Hello and welcome. In today's class, we'll be looking at encoders, which is a part of Applications of Logic Gates chapter. So what are encoders? An encoder is a combinational circuit that converts information from one format to another, typically from a 2 to the power n input line to an n-bit binary output. The primary purpose is to reduce the number of wires needed to transmit information. Let's try to understand this concept with the help of a few examples. So here we have one example of a decimal to binary encoder. So here you can see in this diagram, we have 10 input lines from 0 to 9 and only 4 output lines. So this way, an encoder is reducing the number of wires to transmit information. So at a given point of time, any one switch can be turned on. So let's say for decimal value 4, the switch is turned on. So the connection will be made with the OR gate for F2. So F2 will be high and the rest of the OR gates will be low. So we can say it will be 0, 1, 0, 0. Similarly, if let's say switch number 7 is turned on, so F2, F1 and F0 will have a connection and we will have a result 0, 1, 1, 1 because F3 will be low whereas F2, F1 and F0 will be high. So basically the idea is to reduce the number of wires for transmission. From 10 input lines, we have reduced it to 4 using this circuit. So that's the whole idea. Let's take one more example. Here we have an example of a hexadecimal to binary encoder. So you can see we have 16 input lines from 0 to F. And we know that to represent 16 values, we need minimum 4 binary digits, and that's why we have 4 output lines here. So here also from 16 to 4, we have reduced the number of wires to transmit information. Here also, at any given point of time, any one switch can be turned on, and accordingly the connection will be made and we'll get the desired result. So that's the idea of an encoder. I hope it's clear to you. If you still have any questions, you can always get in touch through comments. Thank you for watching and see you soon in the next class.